Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board this FSLabs A320 flight, Sky Green 97 Charlie from Amsterdam to Torsmo in Norway. Hopefully I didn't get to that. As you can see now, coming up on the navigation display, we're beginning our top of descent, been in the air 2 hours and 10 minutes, and we've chosen to fly here today. It's in the north of Scandinavia and is surrounded by the Norwegian fjords, so hopefully the arrival should be quite nice. We're currently cruising at flight level 390, we're going to begin our descent now down to the minimum decision altitude here. The MDA is 6,000 feet with terrain at roughly 5,000 feet. So we're going to initiate our descent now and we'll slowly work our way down. I'll see you when we get near the ground. Okay, you join me now, leaving 12,500 feet. Continue on descent now to 5,000 feet, so below the safe altitude. I've switched over the from the weather radar into the ground terrain control radar, and I've got some interior before that we were following the Sky Green 737 into the airfield. He's just landed, that's Mr. Waskin, who's changed into the channel, so hello.
Hello everybody, welcome on the movie,
and
I hope you will like it.
Brilliant. So we're now beginning our deceleration to the 250 feet, 10,000 feet. We've got the lights on now, so hopefully we'll go on start reports are light showers with some little bit of turbulence and short panel, so we'll prepare for that. You can see the signs around now. As you can see around now, it's starting to go dark. Preferably we need to be down and at least established before sundown. The airfield isn't a mainstream commercial airfield, it's just a regional airfield. We thought we'd come and visit on my little tour to Mongolia and hopefully onto the Pacific Islands in this FSLabs A320 as we learn the airframe, the systems, and how this house works. And I'm doing my work. It's just to help us on the localizer. I'd like to turn this left a little bit. There's some more room. 10,000 feet. One of the landing lights on. Obviously the other one full. And then when we're established, we'll put the nose lights on. Our transition altitude is actually 7,000 feet. We'll change the altimeters now, and as you can see it's brought us around 8,000 feet. Due to the weather and the sophistication of this aircraft, I am expecting quite a bit of frame drop, so hopefully that's not so bad. At the minute you can see the winds at 314 degrees at 15 knots. However, the surface winds are reporting 200 degrees at 5 knots. So the ILS. Flashing there. I've already set up the approach page with VLS 131 and our approach speed at 136. For the ILS 19, 20 8, temperature 8, QH 09 at 73 hectopascals. So the pressure is quite low here. I'm now going to go direct to the locals fix, but we're going to maintain this. Heading. We'll start swinging around this. 4,000 feet. Continue on descent. Do you know what height did you join the localizer? Jono?
Sorry?
What height did you join the localizer?
For at 4,000.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's what it's giving.
Yeah.
As we see here now, we can see the terrain begin to close in. And we'll continue our left turn now to 315. Alt start. There's the radio altimeter coming into there. We don't want that to exceed 1,000 feet. If we have 1,000 feet on the radio altimeter, then we declare the missed approach, we'll apply full power, and we'll go around again. With quick revision of the go around procedure, the missed approach procedure, climb straight ahead to minimum safe altitude, 6,000 feet. Before revising our joint, and we'll find the alarm hold until we can, or at least a waypoint hold. Probably a Mimi, which was the entrance to our start. Okay, once again on the localizer, that disarmed once we have the manual. As you can see here, though we're 4,000 feet above sea level, this is the land. So this airport, the airport's quite low, but it's quite high. The surrounding terrain's quite high.
You will see the runway at about 1,200 feet or so.
Okay.
There are some, there are some serious turbulence at short final. There's some mountain waves. Just be aware.
Thank you. I'm just turning to join the localizer now. Flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1.
Ground winds are currently 3001 and 3009 knots.
That's quite different than what it's forecasting.
Yeah.
Once we establish on the localizer, allow me approach. Flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2. Now, the localizer here is a quite large angle, so we're going to try and decel as much as we can before we join the localizer. Turn now for a better angle and join.
In US A321 isn't too bad.
We'll try and keep the speed up as well, so that we get less affected. We're 50 miles up from the runway threshold, so we'll keep on going. We have the localizer locked. There we go, localizer start. We're now established on the localizer, and we're now on the glide slope. Cat 3 single. Once that's established, we'll add the second autopilot for a Cat 3 dual. Start decelling now, back to 160. Localizer live. Captured and established. Give the crew give the crew a bell. Come crew, seated for landing. See, we're getting a little bit of turbulence. This is going to also be caused by lag. The simulator's only down at 6 frames at the minute. Let's look blue. Well, on the ground spoilers. full. Gear down. I'm going to gear down 3 greens. What I'm going to do is actually go onto our performance page, and I'm going to add our landing speed. I'm going to plus 5 knots, just due to the violent nature of the air at the minute. Okay, here comes the localizer. And we'll begin our final deceleration. So correction, here, I said localizer. Here comes the glide slope.
Glide slope. Yeah.
Glide slope alive. Glide slope star. Shame it wasn't a nice day. If it was a nice day, then you'd have been able to see the Norwegian mountain. Thank you very much. $2,500. Probably expect to hear quite a few radio call-outs. Okay, we're clear to land, so nose light go on when we turn off lights. Can come on. If by minimums we don't have the runway in sight, we will.
Must cloudy. For
Okay,
me, you're
I can-
like deep in the clouds still.
can begin to see the. Okay, runway in sight.
1,000.
Yeah,
1,000.
there's the visibility.
So as you can see now, the radio altimeter indicating 870 feet, but we are established on the localizer, so we're clear to continue. Okay, landing checklist. ECAM no blue, cabin crew advised. Clear to land. Runway in sight. Landing checklist complete. Bring out the autopilot. Land your flight. Just trying to fly, follow the flight directors on the
1,000.
flight display. As you can see, compensating for the wind.
Hundred above.
100 above, runway in sight, clear to land.
Minimum.
Continuing.
$400.
Land.
300.
Looks good. There's this
200.
random building next to the runway.
Yep. As you do.
100. 50.
Cool.
20. Retard. 10.
Throttle to idle.
5.
Whee. Reverses. Roll out. Push the side stick down to the floor. Decel. 80 knots. 60 knots, reverses idle. Manual braking.
Quite some while to brake.
What was your landing rate, Jono?
I don't know. I didn't have flaps.
Oh, of course, yeah, mine was 130.
I think mine was kind of the same.
Okay,
It wasn't.
we'll activate the tiller. And a bit of throttle. Keep the forward momentum. Wait until we're rolling. And we'll clean up the wings. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Norway. We'll start our EPU now so that we don't have to wait. Stand them, we're going, Jono. What stand am I going on?
I just randomly took one.
Are you
And
are you the one in the middle, the left or the right?
I'm on the, like, you see those 3 jetways?
Yeah.
I'm on the on the far right one.
Okay, so I'm going to go far left. Just because... Okay, runway vacated. This is where a 2-man job condensed into one is quite a struggle. Okay, the generator's coming from the back. And we're now running off the APU power. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Norway. If you could please keep your seatbelts fastened until we come to a complete stop, that would greatly be appreciated, as you will be abided by the law. The cabin crew will now run through the cabin and collect any rubbish and things. And from everybody here at SkyDream, Norway and Airbus, we hope you had a fantastic flight. The brake fan lights just come on. Means I must have really heated up the brakes. Oh, I got what's the name ones? I got temperature warnings. 320 degrees. How suitable is that for a 320? Alright. Blind that guy, so. Oh, don't want to blind that guy, turns the nose light to take off. Smash the signs, parking brake set. Okay, turning off engine 1, engine 2. Keep the brake fans on, and fly that to ground. Connect external power and wheel trap. Okay, releasing parking brake. Camera crew, disarm slides. External power, AP bleed, AP master. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see now, baggage, people are offloading from the aircraft. Hopefully you enjoyed this landing. Unfortunately I couldn't record the departure due to frame issues. I was running on 3 or 4 frames during the departure, and once we got in the air it sorted itself out. But hopefully you've enjoyed this approach into this weird and wonderful little place, and hopefully you'll be joining me in my tour to Mongolia and hopefully onto the Pacific Islands as we get to grips with this FSLabs A320 on the flights in next platform. It's been an honour to fly with the SkyDream boss Jono on VATSIM today from Amsterdam, and so thank you very much for joining me.
Yeah, no problem, man. And it's always nice to fly with you. You're a great pilot, and it's awesome to fly. If any of you guys are on there and you also want to fly in this community, please leave a message behind at Thomas, and then we will get into it. Thank you very much for watching.
P3D, explain FSX, and the rest. But hopefully now I'm making the most. I'm just making the most of this wonderful piece of equipment in which sits before me. Probably some of the best money I've ever spent. So hopefully we'll join you in the future. And next, I'm not too sure where we'll be off to, but probably off to either Moscow or Northern Russia, as we hop over towards the Pacific Islands and Mongolia. Thank you very much. A special shout out as well to Thomas Stakes and Patrick Jackson from my college who recommended that I go to Mongolia, and as a result this video was made for them. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. Until the next part, bye bye.